Back to the channel, folks. Glad to have you back. It's Saturday today, and I'll tell you one thing, that I am hungry. And you know, I have a burger on my mind, and when you get that craving, you just got to go get it. So tell me, what's your favorite burger? When you have that itch and you just want to go have a good burger, would you like a fast food burger, some type of restaurant quality burger, or like a higher end burger? What's your favorite? Me, I'm not so sure. To me, a burger is kind of a burger. Just something with ooey gooey cheese, cooked medium, and down the hatch. But today, we're gonna go find out. I'm gonna go ahead and drive over to Tampa, pick up Judy, and we're gonna go find a couple spots for burgers. So let's go see what we can find, and maybe by the end of this video, I'll find out what my favorite is. As usual, in the comments, drop down below, let me know what your favorite is. Maybe give me some suggestions. All right, let's go hit our first stop. I'll see you there. Alrighty, we just made it to our first stop, TNT Burgers. Let's see what this place has to offer. TNT Burgers started as a family-owned spot in Tampa back around 2020, right before the pandemic hit. Sergio Ruda and Carolina Martinez opened their first spot on Del Mar Highway. Think hybrid food truck vibe with over-the-top burgers like the Colombian or Pizza Burger. They shut down for 5 months during COVID, but exploded back with viral videos of customers' first bites, winning Best Burger in Tampa Bay 2 years in a row. Alrighty, and we have our burgers. Let's see what they look like. Okay, what is that? That's yours, Judy.
It's a Colombian burger.
Open it up.
It's got plátano maduros and shredded chicken.
Looks pretty good. And then let's see what the other one looks like. This is the one that I ordered.
This is a COVID-19 burger.
And what's inside that one?
That's their special sauce. And bacon, onion rings, cheese, and a burger.
All right, let's give them a taste, see what they taste like.
It's huge.
Looks good.
It does. It looks delicious. Ready?
Go for it.
It's delicious. Very different. Their sauce is
That
amazing.
is a good burger. Mine is like everything you want in a cheeseburger. See how thick the patty is? It's a good burger. I might try yours. You try mine.
It's delicious.
That's a good burger too. Honestly, I think I like mine better though. Mine is more of a traditional cheeseburger, I think. More what you're expecting from a, like that late night, having a drink and you just want a bite of a cheeseburger. That's what I would go to.
You know what mine needs on it? Some of the sauce.
Oh, how cool is that?
Try it. Now try.
What is this called? Their TNT sauce, I think. No, doesn't do it for me, really. Really adds nothing to the burger.
She said it wasn't spicy.
It's almost like a weak Thousand Island dressing. Pretty tasteless for the most part. I would go with this one all day long, my opinion.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to have barbecue.
So we've had this experience. What do you think? You want to go for the next one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's see what the next place has to offer. We'll see you in a few. All right, and here we are, stop number 2. Let's see what this place has to offer. Looks pretty good to me. Let's go. Patrick Gregg, whose great-grandpa started one of America's first burger trucks after the Great Depression. They built on that 70-year legacy, smashing juicy patties with crispy edges, serving from a food truck around spots like St. Pete and Clearwater. Folks rave about the double cheeseburger with Tower 10 sauce. Super affordable and clean. They're popping up at breweries like Common Dialect and even do catering. All right, and we are here with the taste test now. I gotta say, that was a lot to go through. Judy waited in line for about 20 minutes just to place her order. And then after that, it was about another 15 minutes to get her order. So hopefully this burger is worth it. What do you think?
Absolutely.
All right.
Definitely go early and get in line.
I agree with that 100%. Let's try it and find out what we're having. All right, here's our burger. Judy, what does it look like?
It looks completely smashed. Definitely a smash burger.
Does it look tasty or does it look iffy?
It's definitely dripping with grease. Very juicy. It looks good.
All right, let's give it a taste and see what happens. All righty, we're gonna do a taste test. Now, let me just say, this burger was $13. I think the fries were $4 with a tip, total $19. So we're into it for $19 here versus the last place. So let's see where we're at. Let's give it a taste. Judy, what do you think? Cheers.
Cheers. The burgers are definitely much smaller, so you definitely want at least 2 patties. They said they'll do up to 4. It has a crunch to it like a smash burger.
So my initial reaction is it's good. Nothing special. I think the burger we had before was more of like a restaurant quality, where this would be like a late night McDonald's or heading to Crystal's burger, where, you know, it's going to satisfy your itch, but I don't think I'd come back for this on my initial taste. I mean, it's unique, it's crunchy, it's good, but again, not memorable for me. What do you think?
It tastes like fast food burger, definitely, with a crunch. You definitely want a lot of napkins. It's very juicy.
I agree with that 100%. Definitely a fast food burger. Again, the TNT burger we went to, I think that was a little bit more expensive, but to me, that was more like a restaurant burger, where this is fast food.
Agree.
Agree? Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we've done fast food. We've done restaurant quality. For the next one, let's see if we can up our game a little bit. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Let's go find a good burger, like a really, really good burger. Come with us. All right, and again, folks, we're at Burns Steakhouse, right above me. We're gonna try their burger. Let's see what happens. Supposedly, they're the most expensive burger in Tampa. So we've tried a restaurant quality burger, we've tried a fast food quality burger. Now let's try a high-end burger. Let's see what they have to offer. Burns Steakhouse kicked off in 1953 with Bern and Gert Laxer. They were broke newlyweds who landed in Tampa by accident. They bought a tiny juice bar, then flipped it into a lunch spot, serving donuts and sandwiches. By 1953, they snagged a sign to make Bern's name, dropped Gert's to save cash, and started slinging steaks. They built it into the premier restaurant that it is today, serving aged prime beef and boasting a massive wine cellar with over 100,000 bottles of wine. Bern passed away in 2015 and is now run by his son David. Alrighty, folks, we have left Burns now. We have our burgers. So just to let you know, we're doing a low, medium, high. So far, we've done a restaurant quality burger. We've done a fast food quality burger. Now we're doing a high-end burger. I'm going to put the video up in this segment so you can see what the burgers look like unassembled. We've now assembled them. And just to let you know, these are $80 burgers out of Burns. They have white truffle. They have foie gras, caramelized onions, and slab bacon. So again, $80 burgers. Now let's see how these rate compared to the restaurant style and the fast food style burgers. Let's go. Okay, this is my burger, completely assembled. It has pretty much everything on it. We got caramelized onions, foie gras, white truffle, lettuce, tomato, onion, and slab bacon. Now Judy, she's gonna go with pretty much the burger, caramelized onions. Kind of basic, but that's her taste and that's where we're gonna go with it. Let's see what they taste like. All right, so here we go with the taste test. Judy, taste your $80 burger. Initial
It's delicious.
impressions? Delicious?
It is. The bun is incredibly fresh. It's a very thick burger. It's quality meat. It's delicious.
So is it worth $80?
I have nothing to compare that to. I've never had anything close to an $80 burger, but it is delicious.
Okay, fair enough. Folks, I'm going to try mine. We've got the bun, the burger, the slab bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion. The foie gras is in there. I can barely get my hands around it, but let's give it a taste. All right, folks. That was a bite and a half. My bad. But I just had to go in there and try and get every single bite of it.
What do you think?
That is amazing. $80, I don't know if it's worth it, but you can taste the flavor layer to layer to layer all the way through. Literally, you can taste every single flavor in this burger. Here, want to trade bites?
It's definitely the best burger I've ever had. Yours is nasty.
All right, I'm going to take a bite of mine. You take a bite of yours, and I'll... Okay, Judy's a little basic. I mean, it's like burger, onions, and that's about it. Mine, I would say, definitely has depth of flavor.
That's okay. I'll take mine back. Mine's delicious.
Now again, after one bite, that's kind of where we're at.
But also to note, they do not have burgers on their menu, and you cannot get them in the dining room. You can only get burgers at the bar, which is first come, first serve.
That is true. In my honest opinion, I would say you have to try this one time. Because this burger, you're not going to find anyplace else. I'm not going to say on the planet, but at least around your neighborhood. You're not going to find this. So if you can make it to Burns in Tampa, try this burger and treat yourself one time. You're going to truly know what a burger tastes like. After that, I would say, all right, I'm done. Because that's going to set the bar on all your burger experiences. And after that, you just chase from bottom, medium to high. And if you find one better than this, kudos to you, and share it in the comments because I'd love to hear it. Aside from that, this is the best burger that I've had in my whole life, and I've been on the planet for 54 years. Judy, what do you have to say?
I've been on the planet for much less than 54 years.
Ouch.
That is the best burger I've ever had.
Yeah. So, two opinions. Burns Steakhouse in Tampa. If you can do it, come to Burns. You will not regret a single moment of the burger that you have here, and it's going to change your life forever. There you go. So that's our segment on burgers. We've done 3 different places. We've done fast food, we've done restaurant level, and then we've done top tier level. Let me know what you think about it. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time for our next adventure. Hey folks, I fully intended to leave that video just where it was, ending that way. But for some reason, I felt there was just a little segment that still needed to be said. I felt that we went on a journey together. We went in search of a burger. In the beginning, I had a notion that a burger is just a burger. It's something to eat, put in your gut, and move on. Now, I've kind of reflected a little bit on that, and I don't think a burger is just that. Now, don't get me wrong, a burger is never going to be like a steak. For me and a lot of people out there, a steak is an experience. You get to order it, you sit down in a restaurant, you get it cooked the way you want to, the right temperature, and you bite into the first bite, and if executed properly, it is bliss. A hamburger will never be that way for me. Now, what I did learn is that I don't want to spend my life or a minute of my life sitting in a drive-thru for a burger and eating a burger on the way home. Nor do I want to go eat an $80 burger every day of my life. Quite frankly, I probably won't do it again. It was great for a one-off, but frankly, it's just too expensive for a burger. I'd rather put the money into a fine dining meal. Steak, crab legs, lobster, seafood, something to that effect. But I did learn, and let's call this personal revelation, that a burger has its spot. For me, it's sitting down in a restaurant, having a great burger, enjoying the ambiance of the restaurant, talking to people next to you, and listening to the sounds all around you. That in itself is a burger experience that I've learned to like. So with that experience, I can get behind a burger, not in a greasy paper bag driving home, or not in a high-end restaurant where I got to break the bank just to order the burger. But I did find my sweet spot. Hopefully in this journey, you'll find your sweet spot as you try out some of the burgers that I've tried and kind of learn to get in your lane for the burger. Again, I hope you enjoyed this journey, as going out for something as ordinary as a burger, we made extraordinary and maybe did some self-exploration along the way. I'll leave you with this little nugget of information. Life is like a cheeseburger. It's messy and delicious. It's good when eaten fast, but better when savored. Until next time, see you later.